Here at Edgewood with Carly Kray following a 57-47 win over Crestwood. Carly, 34 points tonight. Coach said we're playing a lot of hero ball tonight, but it was kind of working. You were the hero tonight. Just talk about what you were doing so well offensively, just taking the open shots and making the open shots tonight.
Well, I was doing a lot of those little floaters, and they were going in, so I just kept doing it. I kept dribbling through them. They weren't really paying attention to where I was, so I just took advantage of it, and I looked for my teammates too. So
Crestwood made a number of runs that you guys try and take the lead. They cut it to 4 at one point in the third quarter and made a couple runs as well in the fourth quarter, but then right back down the other way, you hit a 3 or just some kind of momentum-changing play all night. What can you say about the job that you and your teammates did constantly answering the bell and what is kind of a young team versus another young team that's kind of inexperienced in playoff basketball, but being able to just rise to the occasion every time you guys needed to?
we just didn't let any of their kind of stuff they were doing bother us, and I feel like we just kind of brushed it off. And we just knew that we just had to keep playing as hard as we possibly could, and that's what we did. So.
You guys play one CVC school to play another. Two schools you guys don't really play very often, Crestwood and now Lutheran West next Tuesday. How nice is it to play two conference teams back, in the first two playoff games when it's two conference teams that you're unfamiliar with as well?
It's different, but I think it's good for us because, like you said, we're young, so even this year, finishing this year off and going into next year, I think it's also going to help us.
We've mentioned you guys being a young team. How awesome is it to potentially play in a district championship game pending a win in Rocky River against Lutheran West this season with just how young you guys are, and how awesome is that experience? Could that experience be for this team?
I think it'd be actually unbelievable. We've came a long way this season, and I think that we just need to keep pushing.
All right, thank you so much. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.